Hey, it's time to get lean and mean. Come on with me for a day of eating and watch what I eat on these lean, protein sparing, modifying fast days. Super low carb, super low fat, high protein days. Come on along, see what I do, how I eat, and see how much you can eat and how much I enjoy it. And I think that you'll be interested, and I think you're going to find it pretty fascinating. So check it out. Good morning. It's another day of eating. So it's 5:30 in the morning. People are sleeping in the house, so I'm trying to make sure you can hear me, but not wake everybody up. So I'm going to start off with my coffee. I do have a little bit of something different I do with my coffee today. I'll explain it as we go. I'll put the camera down. So, I need a spoon. All right, I'm gonna start off with my coffee. Then my collagen. And this is something new I'm starting to incorporate. And this is MSM Pure. So it's supposed to be really good for your joints and pain relief and I don't know, all kinds of other stuff for you. So I'm just starting to play around with it. MSM Pure. So and I'm only putting in about a half of a scoop. It comes with 2 scoops in it, a big one, a teaspoon, and a tablespoon. So right now I'm just putting in about a half of the teaspoon, just because I want to kind of play with it at first to see how it goes and stuff. So so it's a methylene sulfate methane is what it is. So it's something that it's an organic sulfur that happens naturally in nature. So I like this pure. That's my probiotics, my iodine is pure as well. So it's something I'm going to try it. We'll see how it goes. So again, today's a lean day, so I will not be putting the ghee in, and I won't be using any sweeteners. So we'll be cutting that part of the routine out today, as always. I don't know why it wasn't kicking out. Also for breakfast, I'm going to just have some of the protein sparing modifying bread. 2 pieces of bread. I'm going to pop them in the toaster here. Also going to put in the keto chow. Daily Minerals. So I've actually been really liking this. I think it's worked out well, so I think it's all right. So coffee's done. He's got a plate for the toast. So pretty simple breakfast. Not a lot to it. You know. But toast is toasted. Alright, I'm gonna go eat my breakfast, and we'll come back in the next segment and go through the supplements real quick and get ready for lunch. Hey, it's supplement time. So starting off as always with my probiotic. Take that first thing in the morning. You know, if you're not digesting your food right, you're not getting the right minerals and vitamins and nutrients and everything that your hormones and your body needs. So the next thing is I'm just going to put in a bag, and I put them in there already. I'm going to take them with me, but I'm taking this barley thing. So I take that. I take the magnesium. I know this kind of repeats stuff, but just kind of, this is a D2 this is a D3 K2, the pure iodine, the fish tablets, the zinc, and the B12. So that's what I'm taking right now. Plus I take that, like I said, the other stuff that I put in my coffee. So that's kind of my supplement routine for the day. I think it's working. I think it's healthy. I feel great. You know, like I say, I don't have a problem. I'm working out every day. I'm walking probably 12 to 15,000 to 20,000 steps a day as well. So I'm very, very active, or at least trying to be for an old guy. So it's really working out well. So so that's it. Let's talk about lunch here. Let me readjust the camera and we'll come back. Alright, so let's talk about lunch. I have no idea what I'm going to do, but I'm going to find something. What I was thinking about, hold on a second, let's come back in the next segment. Alright, I'm back. I had to go get something out of the other refrigerator in the garage, so what I'm going to take is, I'm actually going to take a couple of egg whites. I'll take 3 of them, if I can get it open. One of my goals this weekend is to play around. I've been playing around with a recipe for making these, so I got a couple other things I want to try this weekend. I want to try to get a decent recipe for them before I put it on a video. So I've gotten some that are pretty good, and I like them, but they don't stay. You got to kind of heat them up a little bit after they sat in the refrigerator for a couple days. Other than like these, so I'm going to try some other things. I'm actually going to try baking them instead of cooking them in the frying pan to see how that goes. And some other ideas as well. So I'm going to use xanthan gum instead of the beef. I think the xanthan gum works better, at least for me anyway, than the beef gelatin. So a couple other things just going on with these. So I know I talked about making them, and I did that little video. So I'm not done making these. I want to make them a lot better. So, but I don't know. Would you be interested in just seeing some trial and failures, or would you rather just wait and see the end product when I think I get it pretty good, pretty close to the real thing? So let me know in the comments down below what you think. So do you like to see me try stuff when I first try them and just see whether it comes out good or bad or okay, or would you rather wait and see when I get a good recipe and then it's good? So, because sometimes it takes a while, and I have 2 or 3 recipes that I've tried to do stuff, and it's really eluded me. Of course, I have limited amount of time because of work and everything else, but just let me know down in the comments what you think, and what do you think about that kind of stuff. So 3 leg wraps, and then I'm taking this roasted turkey as well. So that's going to be my lunch, just those things. Really, really simple lunch. Again, this is a lean day. I'm going to keep my carbs as low as I can. The goal is to keep them below 10, keep my fat below 30, and keep my protein up around the 150 mark. So that's my goal for today. So hopefully you're liking the stuff and you stick around. And I'll see you in the next segment. So it's lunchtime. I'm going to start making some lunch. I'll show you what I'm going to do with my this turkey sandwiches that I'm going to make. The turkey and the egg life sandwiches, or bread, whatever you want to call them, wraps. So let me get this set up and I'll show you what I'm going to do. Alright, I'm just going to take the egg life wraps out. I'm going to put it on a plate like this, just one. Take half the meat. Lay it around. Take another one. Put it on the top. Take the rest of the meat. Now this is about 9 ounces of turkey breast. I'll put this on here. That's all there is to it. I'm going to heat this up for about a minute. Come back and eat it. Alright, so that's the way it came out. Looks like a pizza pie. So I do cut it into quarters. I'll show you that in a second. But I do cut it into quarters. Just makes it easier to handle. It's pretty warm still, so I'm going to give it a second to cool off before I pick it up. Alright, but that's kind of the way I cut it into those quarters. Sure I get it all the way through. And that's kind of what it looks like. All right, so it's a big, thick, meaty sandwich. I'm going to put the camera up a little bit so you can see me. Really, really good. Really good. Alright, see you in the next segment. Hey everybody, so just to let you know, I do take usually a little walk right after I eat my lunch, just to get out, get a few steps. Helps with the digestion of the food, keeps me moving and activated. It's a little windy out here. I don't have a microphone on my cell phone, so hopefully it's not too bad. Hopefully you hear me okay.
I try to switch the camera around too so you can kind of see. Let's see. So that's the view walking up here. So there's a big range, a mountain range up in here. So they're really, really pretty. So it's a nice little area to walk down. Excuse me. So I just thought I'd kind of share that with you. It's kind of a good way to get out and get active and keep moving.
Hey, it's almost dinner time, so hey, have you smashed that thumbs up button yet? That would really, really be cool. I really, really appreciate that, and hopefully you're sticking around. Hopefully you'd like to see some more of this kind of stuff. So I'm getting ready for my dinner. It's going to be a really, really simple dinner today. Again, when I do these lean, protein-sparing, modifying fast days, again, because I'm trying to stay under super, super low carbs and I'm trying to really watch what I eat, but I do try to eat some good stuff as well. So some vegetables or fruits or something like that. Anyway, so the plan is today that I'm going to have, actually, I have 9 ounces of chicken. We roasted a chicken a while ago. We cut it all up, part of our meal prepping. So we did that, and then I have some broccoli with it. So that's what I'm going to have for dinner tonight. So I'll give you a better look. I like broccoli. It's pretty low carb. And again, with the chicken as well. So it gives me a vegetable along with it. And generally, a lot of times in these days, I wouldn't even eat a vegetable. Now, I will not eat, usually I eat some blackberries or raspberries or something. And today I won't do that just because there's not room in that for that with the vegetables. So, all right, hopefully you stick around. In the next segment, we'll come back and kind of talk about how the way they went, how did my carbs go, and, a little bit of review of what we ate, and then how did I do for my carbs and my macros, all right? So see you in the next segment. I'm going to sit down and have some yummy food. Oh, I did want to mention that I am going to have my electrolytes, so I'm going to use these Electrolyte Drops. So I use this little bottle here, and it's really actually nice. Bottle of water. All I do is, let me pull the camera down here so you can see the water, I guess. All right? You don't want to see me. Well, maybe you do, but... So all I do is I fill the cap up. You see me do this all the time, but the cap up, dump it in. And I take, just because I like flavored water, I take a little bit of the lemon juice, right? And it doesn't hurt either as far as whether it's healthy or not for you. And I just take and put a little bit in just to make it taste good, so it tastes like lemon water. So I just wanted to point that out so that you knew that I was taking that, because I will talk about it at the end, right? All right, I'll see you in the next segment. All right, we're done eating for the day. So good day. I think it's a good day. Let me know what you think it was. How'd you like it? What else would you like to see? What else can I do? I do have some cooking stuff that I'm going to come up for next week. I actually have some some egg bites that I'm going to cook for my protein sparing days. Maybe I'll make a short video of that and stick it in the video next time as well, just so you can see how I do that. I'm trying to think of other things that I can mix into it. I did get a sous vide cooker, so I'm thinking about trying to do some chicken breast in the sous vide. It doesn't take very long to cook, so I got some chicken breast in the freezer I could pull out. And maybe I can do that for next week. They're talking about how moist and tender it is, so it'd be a great trial. Just getting to know it and getting used to it. So maybe that will be good for next week. So those things really interest you and stuff like that. Let me know down below. Would you like to see some of the more of the grocery hauls that I put into them, and a little bit more cooking into them as well. So because we do a lot of meal prepping on the weekends. So again, Saturday and Sundays, we cook a big meal on Saturday and cook a big meal on Sunday. And usually we'll get 2 meals out of the week, 2 or 3 meals out of the week out of that. So most of our week is planned from those 2 days. So, but anyway, so it makes it easier for us because we both work, and you get home and you don't want to have to fix a big meal. So if it's already made and stuff like that, we could just throw it together in relatively quick amount of time and have a really good, healthy meal. So, excuse me, sorry. So let's go through with the day. Through my day, I had the coffee with the collagen in it, and it had the Keto Chow Daily Minerals. And I do have a link, like I said, down below for the Keto Chow if you want that 10% discount code. So, and I do get a couple cents out of it, so not much, but that's a couple cents. So it helps, saves you some money, and it helps me out, right? So if you want to try the Keto Chow stuff. And again, and then I had the 2 pieces of bread, and I had the MSN flakes in my coffee as well. So we're going to see how that goes. I'm going to take that. I'm going to take probably that whole container full, and I'll see where I'm at and see how it affects me or not. So again, the MSN is supposed to help out with the wrinkles and stuff in your skin, the elasticity in your skin. And it's supposed to work really, really well with the collagen and stuff of that nature, so it makes it much more effective. There's a lot of people talking about it gets rid of wrinkles, like I say, loose skin because it gets that elasticity in your skin back. I forget what they call it. There's some kind of a membrane bond or something like that gets broken as you get older, and this helps restore that bond or whatever. And so anyway, but go down there and check it out if you want to as well. So the Ditz and Watson roasted turkey breast, I had that for lunch along with a 3 egg life wraps. I'm still playing around with that recipe. I'm not quite where I need to be with that yet, but it's coming. I may even play around with it this weekend a little bit as well. And then for dinner, I had 7 ounces of chicken breast. Actually, it was 9 ounces. 9 ounces of chicken breast and the half a cup of broccoli. So that's what I ate for the day. I haven't had any snacks today. I haven't had anything else to eat today. So that's where I am. So again, I'm going to stand off to the side here like I normally do. Up here on the top, you can see my protein was really, really good. I hit 166 today, and that's really, really what I want to be. I want to be 150 to 160, so I'm very, very happy with that number. My fat was at 14, so again, very, very happy with that number. I want to be below 30, and then again, my calories was 969. That was good because you want to be below. They said I'd say 1,200 and lower. Some people say 1,000 and lower on these days. And total carbs is at 6. So my whole day of eating was 6 total carbs. And if you wanted to subtract the fiber, it's 3. And you wanted to do net carbs, it was 3 net carbs, 6 total carbs. So again, protein sparing modifying fast is supposed to be mimicking a fast. And because in a fast, when you fast for 24 hours or a long-term fast, you start to lose muscle mass. So this is in lieu of fasting. It gives you the same benefits and the same results, but because you're eating so much protein, it helps maintain that muscle so you don't lose any of that muscle while you're fasting. So that's the premise behind it. Now again, a couple of rules around it, or a couple of suggestions around it. There is no rules, right? So, but a couple of suggestions around it that you should be doing keto. You should have done keto for at least six weeks to 3 months before you do a protein sparing modifying fast, because of the fact it's going to throw you into ketosis pretty hard, and it could result in you getting the keto flu pretty severely. So just a couple of cautions. So if you're doing keto and you're in ketosis, even if you're in and out of ketosis, you kind of know what to do. And if you're drinking your electrolytes, this is the last of what I have for my electrolytes, you're probably going to be fine. So. But a really, really good day. It helps a lot. Again, if you're at a plateau or in a stall and you want to implement these protein sparing modifying days, send me an email down below. We can talk about it. I can help you out with it, whatever you'd like to do. I do have a meal plan that I follow, so I've sent it to a few people. So so if you're interested in that, think about it. So I have some benefits down there if you want to become a member and join the membership as well. So some shout outs, some early release videos, and some other stuff as well. So if that stuff's up for, think about it. So I really liking this Keto Chow Electrolyte Drops with a little bit of the lemon juice. I'm really liking this. So this is really, really tasty and really, really nice. So hey, don't forget to hit that little circle right here, and then check out this video over here, and then check out this video over here, and this video over here, and over here. I think it's over here, over here, over here. And then you can see more content like this, you know, and hopefully you like it. So, all right, you guys are awesome.